I'm sick right now, so this is what you get. Yep, when I'm sick, I start thinking, and especially when it's combined with lightheadedness, it's miserable. Anyway, this is a system that can tell you if a trial spawner is ready to be used again. As seen there, that light turned on. And it can actually tell you when it's done. Stay on that hopper. Yep, that light now turns off. This uses the Crafty Crafter counter by Crafty Masterman, who, yeah, I can link a video about it in the description, if I remember. I probably will. But it uses this to count how many times this thing has been detected by an observer, because the observer stuff weird. This thing is very finicky as well. Trust me, it is very. But yeah, because this has 5 total pulses that this thing can send to an observer, because 5 total updates being when it is ready, when you activate it, player goes near, when it is completed and starts ejecting an item, and then when it is finished. Those are all of the things it has to detect, so that's why I have to use a Crafty Crafter counter, and not simply like this, which is the vault just detects if a player's near, because that's just a much more simple thing, because odd numbers. And Minecraft hates odd numbers. So in order to make this work, I actually use honey bottles and honey blocks. So when it is actually ready, it's ready to craft a honey block. And yeah, this is simply just because honey blocks are a block that can be packed and unpacked, and because it has an odd number, it does work a lot better. But can you shove this in a trial chamber? And the answer is yes. You can actually hotwire a trial chamber to have one of these in it. So if we were to just do this, hop into survival mode to activate real quick, you'll see that this one does in fact work. And if I were to do this, it would also then light up. Now, this one did have to be heavily modified due to, you know, like I said, weird redstone finickiness, but it is still the exact same thing with this signal extender pulse thing. I have no idea redstone terms to turn off and on the lamp, and it still does the honey bottle stuff, but it's just much more finicky because I don't know redstone. So I had to just, you know, create this little system to have this double pulse go twice. I don't know redstone, so my terminology is going to be a little weird. But yes, you can hook this up to a trial chamber to, well, tell you, hey, your trial chamber is ready. So I am dubbing this thing the, well, hey, your trial spawner is ready. That is what I'm calling this. It must be called that from now on. Fight me.